Good afternoon, my students. The topic for today's lecture is Internet for Information Access, Dissemination, and Transfer in Libraries. I'm still your lecturer, Lovett Ekweme. Hope you enjoy the lecture. You are welcome. For today is Internet for Information Access, Dissemination, and Transfer in Libraries. In our previous lessons, we have learnt about the concept and evolution of computers, types of computers, functions, components of computers. We have also learnt about the concept of internet, and we have learnt about the storage devices used in a computer system. We now want to find out how can we transfer this information that has been stored on the computer to other users or to other people that need this information. And that will bring us to the topic we have today: internet for information access, dissemination, and transfer in libraries. It is expected that at the end of this lecture, you should be able to explain the uses of internet for information access in library and information services delivery. Also, to discuss the various ways internet can be used for information dissemination and transfer in libraries. Internet for information access, dissemination, and transfer in libraries. To have access to information stored in the library using the internet, the information has to be gathered, processed, stored with access points or link provided for effective access, dissemination, and transfer of such information to desired users. In this digital era, the existence of computers and internet has helped the librarians to provide quick and remote access to information resources and services in line with the Ranganathan's first and fourth law of library and information science, which states that every reader his book and save the time of the reader. Whereas internet can be used for information access, dissemination, and transfer in libraries are online public access catalog and data and network databases. With the use of the internet and the computers, librarians are provided list of the library holdings in the library database, which can be accessed by users through the online public access catalog with the users internet connected technologies like computers and mobile phones. Also, with the availability of the internet and computers, librarians can now disseminate information to groups of people using the mailing list that has been compiled in the library, sending information to all the people in the list through the library email. Another one is libraries can create webinar services like Skype, where users and the librarians can exchange information while they use their personal computers, which are connected with the internet, to communicate with the library and the librarians. Another one is online library services. Librarians have provided online library services to users as the users log in to ask the librarian questions or request for other services through a service called Ask a Librarian, and it is possible because of the availability of the internet and computer devices. Another service is email reference services. With your internet connected computers and mobile phones, you can send questions and receive feedback from the librarian. Another one is the learning management system. With the availability of computers and internet, this has helped librarians to deliver to students portals list of collection of information and resources and services available in the library based on the courses each student registered, and this process is called Kame Library Link. Another one is the provision of quick response code. They are two-dimensional barcodes that directs you to the desired website or the library website to access information. Another way through which the internet can be used for information access and dissemination and transfer in libraries is short message service. SMS are used by librarians to send notification to users on date due for the books or resources they've borrowed, outstanding fees owed by the users, and also informing them on arrival of new resources or services. Another one is printing technology. Internet has helped librarians a lot. Many computers can be linked to one printer to have access for the printing of documents, and this have reduced the cost the library could have used in buying many printers for their users and the librarians. Also is the use of social media networks. The use of social media in information sharing and dissemination amongst the librarians and the library users has become possible with the introduction of the internet and the computers, which has given rise to the services in the library known as Web 2.0, Web 2.3.0 in library and information services. Examples of the social media networks used in dissemination of information and knowledge in libraries are WhatsApp group, Twitter, Facebook, Instagrams, and so on. Lecture, we have learned about how the computers and the internet can help us in carrying out activities in library. We have also learned how the users can access information from the library with the help of their internet connected devices, and this has helped the librarians to improve their services and also increase accessibility of information to users from different locations. Thank you. Hope you have enjoyed the lecture.